Anyway. We did Like a Butterfly, Shine, and Ring. We're gonna do Ultimate of My Life now. This one is gonna suck. Probably. 777 means it's gonna be long. So that sucks. But it is what it is. Don't let the opener fool you here. I will probably let it fool me. I fucked up somewhere. That sucks. The tempo on this fucks me up. This is the worst song for me because it's everywhere. I almost missed that, or I was off by, I was either too soon or too late, and I don't know which one it was. Oh, this is not gonna be good. We will not be getting the completion list for this one. Why did I do that? There's no way we hit 90% on this with all of those misses. And all these goods. I hit the wrong button. Fuck. Because I just spammed it without thinking. Well, that sucks. This is probably barely an 80. Ultimate of My Life has always been the hardest song for me. I can get a 90 on it, but we're not going to be doing it right now because we're going to be flooding. We're going to be flooding the game right now with all of these. Just to do them. And we might come back and do them later. See if we can do it. A song that didn't end up in this game is Heartbreak Mermaid. So this is the first one without that song. But we got two versions of Shine, which is interesting. I don't mind this version of Shine, but I would rather get a variety of songs than a remix of a song. I'm fucking up. You don't want to be hitting goods because it means your timing's really fucking off, and it could be more off as you kind of go through. And hitting a bunch of goods means your timing isn't really off, you're just on the wrong measure, beat. I don't know the exact word for it. It's probably measure. Your timing's off. By like half a second or something, quarter second, whatever it could be. Alright, so now we just got the top 3 songs to do. We're gonna save Pride from Despair. Alright. As long as you're happy. There's a reason this one is not a Kiryu song. And it's because it's a Majima song. Don't worry about that for now. But, the video for this one is actually really good. Like the little music video they do. So when we get a chance to do that, we will. Dude is just spitting bars in the middle of a song. This song actually is stuck in my head with a few other songs, but not this version of it. There's actually a specific song that's stuck in my head that you don't ever get to hear if you don't play Yakuza Dead Souls. We might pull that one out just to show that song off, because that song is fucking fantastic. It's like my favorite karaoke song of the game, the series. And I get so locked in with karaoke, I completely forgot I had a chat to potentially look at. That's just how much, I'm bad at rhythm games, but I love them. I fucked that up. I don't know how I did that. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Ironically, I think I've listened to this song. Not ironically, but incidentally, I'm pretty sure I've listened to this song and sang it at work. Not this version of it, but the song. It's like Shirosai da Shirosai dane or some shit like that. Shirosai ski dane, some shit like that. I'll have to look it up at some point to remember the exact name of it, because I cannot remember. But it's good. Good song. I think the top 2 are both Kiryu songs. Maybe not though. This one is a Kiryu song. I'm hoping the second one is. I remember it being a Kiryu song, because that's my favorite song of this game. At least what we have right now. I don't remember if we add more. That is something that some of the games, especially the new ones, add karaoke songs throughout the game. Now there's a reason why it happens in the first Like a Dragon game. But tonight was in Kiwami, by the way, so this is the song about Nishiki. Or not about Nishiki, but they used the bond between Kiryu and Nishiki in this song as the video. I don't actually remember what the song's about. I've looked up a lot of these songs to remember what they're about, or to learn what they're about, but I don't remember most of them. I remember Bakumatai more or less, but it's because I've looked that one up like 3 times. Because I always forget. I've already forget, kinda. Motherfuck! I already kinda forget, but it's It is what it is. Hold ones can catch me off guard when I'm not paying attention, and it's really sad. I don't know if that's 90% or not. I hope it is. I would say it is because 33 is higher than 10% of the ranking, but I can't say for sure. Barely-ish, more or less. We got one more song. And I don't know if we're going to get a 90 on it, but we're going to try. I have gotten hundreds on these songs before. If you haven't noticed, I really like quick tempo, like beat focus, like bassy songs. So like genre doesn't matter as long as it's got that. Lyrics kind of matter, but like if the song is solid, I'll usually end up looking past them to an extent. A great example is a song that recently got a lot of well, actually I said a lot of focus since it came out apparently, but I don't really follow that scene at all. It's a song that's entirely a diss track on another artist that was played at the Super Bowl. Or performed at the Super Bowl, I guess is the right term. Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Now, I don't listen to Kendrick Lamar. I'll be honest about that. But that song has such a great fucking bass line and just beat in general. And the way he spits in that fucking song is so, like, it matches the rhythm so fucking well that it just gets stuck in my head. But then I'll have like Atreyu or DJ Alice for those who are older than me, from the 80s. Well, I guess technically like it was a 90s song, but like 90s kids weren't hearing that. Not really. Not till they were older anyway. 95 flat, so that was my best song. Would have done better if I hadn't failed at the end, but that shit gets fucking intense at the end without actually like being intense. It's just like the way shit pops up is very awkward. Best way to put it. Anyway, I don't know what I can learn other than heat. Taunt. Might as well grab it so it stops asking me. Then boost the heat gauge, I guess. I think I would normally save the points, but we might as well grab it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna do this. I should be fighting. Because I don't have a lot of money right now. I can grind, but I don't know if anybody really wants to. This is going to be a long playthrough. I'm going to say that right now. It's going to be grindy and it's going to be long. So I don't know if I want to extend the game that much through grinding combats. There is one thing I don't plan on finishing. It's another side thing. That's in Kamurocho. We will do some of it, just not all of it. Alright, we took everybody out except for this guy. Grab my money. Like, the money's literally the only reason I need to be doing this right now. The little bit of XP you get off fights is not worth it. Now it goes up as time goes on, but it's still not fucking worth it.
Boy.
What can you tell me about the VIP seats at the Cabaret Grand? The Cabaret Grand? You mean the pride of Sotenbori down here? Did you know that Maki Kuraishi got her start there? She's a movie star now. I knew a man like you would have great taste, Kiwami. Anywho, I got this guy who would take care of butt beads. Hemorrhoids, I mean. Well, that guy's nephew's teacher's sister's... This is the fucking guy from Ant-Man. Fuck. Well, I got a guy's nephew's teacher's sister's hubby. Got this twin brother who plays mahjong with the Grand's owner. Tell you what, I owe you one. So I'll put out a call to my butt guy. He'll talk to his nephew's teacher's sister's hubby's twin brother's mahjong friend. And he'll get you up to this VIP. This is not me trying to reenact the Ant-Man guy. It's me trying to get close without being a terrible person. I guess not terrible person. It's me trying not to do my terrible Mexican accent. Because I don't have a good one. I don't do accents very well. They always come off as terribly racist. Just give me a few. Yellow? Yeah. Hey bud. How's the butt clinic? You know that guy... Now I turn Minnesotan. You know that guy at the Grand who plays mahjong with your nephew's teacher's sister's hobby's twin bro? Yeah. I need you to call in a fit. What do you mean, who is this? It's Kurokawa, you blowhard. I said it's Kurokawa. Get your damn ears checked, bud.
Joe.
Anyway, I need VIP seats at the Grand for a good buddy of mine. What do you mean it's full up with the real VIPs? You trying to piss me off, bud? Look, pal. All I got a pick of your balls deep in some chick who ain't exactly your wife, you hear? I'm sure there's room for one more narrow ass in those VIP seats. Oh, you think that's funny? How funny is it gonna be if my finger slips and hits send right now? Right. I knew you'd see it my way. My boy's name is Kiryu. Mighty generous of you, friend. Kihan, here's your VIP seats at the Cabaret Grand all sorted. Apparently, they're pretty hard to get. Invitation only, yeah? Anyhow, shame I can't do more for you. Knock 'em dead tonight, buddy. I like can't keep a Minnesotan accent. Even though I'm Midwestern, I can't do it. I can do country, but I can't do Midwest very well. Especially Minnesotan. Which is like the stereotypical Canadian accent for some godforsaken reason. Because people don't seem to realize that... people don't seem to realize that Minnesota is not Canada. But that's okay. It's kind of the running joke now, so it's fine.
Boy.
Hi, I'm supposed to be on a list courtesy of Kurokawa. You must be Kiryu-sama then. Do I have your name, sir? Is this your first visit to the VIP section, sir? Please make your way right up these stairs. It is interesting how the Grand changed but stayed the same in the 20 years that... Welcome, I'm Yuko. Pleasure to have you, sir. Like, it's so similar but so different since Majima doesn't run the joint anymore. It's also crazy how it's managed to stay relevant when, like, in Yakuza 0, we were told that without Majima, that place would have went under. Yeah, we actually get a cutscene. I can arrest my voice. Big shot Yakuza.
関西でわしらのテーブルこないに寂しいする店他にないですみません頭下げる暇あんねやったら色っぽい姉ちゃん今日さん引っ張ってこんかい加減にせ
Hey. We know this guy. But he was younger. And dealing with guys who stole pants. Or no, he stole pants. That's right. So, they haven't actually dropped his name yet, but... Oh, here it is. That wasn't his name, but still. We meet the Dragon of Kansai. This is, in fact, Ryuji Gora.
どないしましたあ、こいつのせいでかちゃうわお前今何言うたは覚えとらんのかい席外せ
He done fucked up.
自分なんか親父さんの前で言うたらあかんことがあるやろあ、いやからはよ謝らんかいすいませんでしたほら、みっともないではよ席座らんかい
Dude is intense. So what did he do to make him mad, I wonder?
Yamada. 悪い。わしと杯交わしてからなんぼや。2年です。そうか。
He's running that shit straight over. Now that's just alcohol. That shit, like, it's liquid, but it can't feel good on his hands.
まあ、飲めや。はい。いただきます。
Boom. Glass bottle off the head.
Kansai no Ryu.
Oh, sure you done did it. Because it was obvious what made him mad. Now, it's interesting how he doesn't want him to say it, but he wants him to say it. Damn. Anyway. He just broke the goddamn piano. We're doing pretty good. It's time for a fight. Ryuji's gonna sit over there. Now technically we don't know his name yet, but since we played Yakuza 0, honestly it was okay to drop that knowledge. Because he looks almost the same. He's just a little bit taller, a little bit buffer, and he's not stealing pants anymore. Ow. Stop. Alright, you're a bitch. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have not been using the auto target in this game as nearly as much as I do in the other games. Primarily because the combat is actually better, even though I'm not like doing any damage. At least it doesn't seem like I'm doing damage compared to the other games.
お見事や。すまんことしたわ。うちの若い衆は血の気が多くての。
But because of that, locking on will actually kind of fuck you up more often than not in this game.
酒がまずくなる。
あんたは大した男や。気に入った。さっきのお詫びとしておごらせてくださいや。
断る。
近江合流会のおごりですせ。わしの顔立てたってくださいや。
合流会。
よっしゃ。この店で一番高い酒持ってこいや。はい。ほんまにええ度胸しとるわ。うちの組にもあんたほどの男はおりませんわ。
He's taken a liking to him, kind of. He also kind of already knows who he is, I think.
あんたほどの人が関西におったらすぐに噂が広まりますさかいに。お近づきの印にお名前教えてもらえまへんやろか。これは失礼。わしは近江連合合流会2代目の合田隆二。
There it is. Now that would be the big reveal if we hadn't played Yakuza 0.
近江連合ぐらいはご存知でしょうが、日本で一番有名な大門ですさかいに。で、お名前は
名乗るほどのものじゃね
え。わしもこうして腹割って話しとるんです。
It is interesting how Kiryu won't say his name.
桐生一馬だ。
Kiryu Kazuma.
堂島の竜、登場界の桐生一馬さんですか。
いや、そんな男は知らねえ。
I mean, he's not lying. He retired from Yakuza.
兄さんも人が悪いわ。驚かさんといてください。まあでも本物なわけないわな。本物やったらこんなところで酒飲んでられるわけないわ。
どうしてだ。
本物やったら今頃それどころやない。必死こいて戦争の準備しとるはずや。ああ、せや。せっかくやから教えますわ。さっきわしが切れたわけ。
なんだ。
わし、関西の竜と呼ばれんのが気に入らんのです。竜はまだ関西が嫌なんです。竜に関西も堂島もありやします。
He's got a good point here. Like, and it's kind of like the same basis for Yakuza 0 with Shibusawa. It seems like the guys who have the dragon tattoos have massive ambitions to the point where they don't need another guy with said dragon tattoo around.
派手な花火がドカンと一発打ち上がるんです。
花火。
わしが仕掛けた花火です。一世一代の祭りが始まるんや。
祭り。
その幕開けの花火がカムロ町に上がるんや。そして明日堂島の竜は 死ぬ。
何？
それでわしは本物の竜になる。少し喋りすぎました。まあ、桐生さんはごゆるりとくつろいでってください。
Pretty simplistic motivation, but a good one
そう
nonetheless.
一つ言い忘れましたわ。明日出かけるなら香水の一つでもつけていった方がよろしい。
どういう意味だ？
あんたの体からプンプン匂うんですわ。血の香りが。桐生一馬さん。ほな。
仕掛けた花火。
Fireworks.
10日。一体何が始まるんだ？
This game is actually a little bit more interesting in terms of like plot inconsistencies for timeline, because they all take place in a short amount of time, but usually it's like in a span, like the last two are in like a span of a week. This one's in like the span of 2 days. Which is asinine, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna pick this up. Standing there on her phone. Oh yeah, I don't have any more sub-stories in chapter 2, so that's fun. Alright. Now remember what I said, nobody dies off screen. You don't see them die in front of you, they never die. Like, they still exist. So, the top floor of the Millennium Tower just blew up. That is where Kashiwagi's office is. So you would assume that Kashiwagi is out of the picture. But again, and I'll reiterate this over and over, there's that detective. Unless we see them die, they probably aren't dead. Sarah was an exception.
ああ、須藤です。ええ、残念ですが、倉橋課長の読み通りとなってしまいました。
Oh, Pseudo's back. Ironic because I don't think Pseudo shows up in a lot of games after this one. But he was kind of built up to be a recurring character, so it's kind of disappointing.
やはり海外の組織が関係しているのではないかと思いまして。そうですか。わかりました。では私の方も手配します。ええ。あの任務は伊達さん以外にこなせませんから。はい。では。
Alright. We're bringing Date-san back. We need him, right? That was the end of chapter 2. So, you know, not too bad, but we are still early in the game. And there's several like really slow points in the game because, not because it's slow, but because we will be, hell of a night, huh? In more ways than one. You mean something besides a bombing back home? Just a little run-in I had with town.
Yeah.
Nothing you need to worry about. You should probably call to check in on Kashiwagi-san when you can. Yeah, I will. Just let me know when you're ready to head to Omi HQ. Alright. I have a message. Teaching me how to use weapons. I didn't know there were bonuses, so that's interesting. Don't forget to use heat actions. Anyway, we've got sub-stories again. Right now we only see one. Oh, apparently I can go back to Tokyo. I didn't realize I could do that this early. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Hey, man. You in the styling suit. Talking to me? Who else would I be talking to? Look, I know this is kind of out of the blue, but how do you feel about modeling? You can't be serious. Oh, almost forgot to introduce myself. Name's Mizuno. I'm in charge of scouting models for my studio. Truth is, we're scheduled to shoot today, but our model came down with something. I've been out here combing the streets ever since I found out. In the name of art. Alright, well. I forget what he wants. Oh, right, he wants us to model. My throat's kind of killing me, so we're not going to continue that. Here we are. Very own photo studio. I would have thought there'd be more. Anyway, what do I have to do? Just sit tight and relax. The crew will be here any minute. Oh, and just so you know, the studio director himself is leading the shoot. He's an artistic genius. Well, I've done my part here, so I guess I'll take my leave. Bye now, Kiryu-san. He wanted to dip so fast. So you're our model, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Mimura. Oh, you must be the director, the art director Mizuno mentioned. Well, not exactly. I'm actually just his assistant. The real director is this guy. Good God. Howdy. My name's Mitsuo, but you can call me Poison. We're out. Wait, don't go. You have a reason I should stay? It better be good. Of course. Poison is the shining star of the biz. Don't stare at his perfect form too long, it'll blind you. When it comes to capturing the beauty of man, he has no equal. Critics adore his unique ability to tease out a man's subtle charms. Isn't that right, Poison-san? Care to take it from here? So, Kiryu-kun, was it? Trust me, this'll be like nothing you've ever experienced before. I don't see how this could get any worse. I understand the discomfort. Our shoots can be a little eccentric. But isn't that how true art is made? If you want to take my picture, do it. Otherwise, I've got other things I need to do. Now, turn that frown upside down, you sourpuss. We can start the shoot anytime you're ready. Now be a doll and pop that top off, would you? Nobody said anything about taking my clothes off. You see how little I'm wearing, don't you? How can I be expected to capture the true essence of man with clothes mucking up my canvas? What do you do with these pictures anyway? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You don't need to know what we're doing with it. Just know that it probably isn't making money. God. Drop your top and let's make some art. You know, if this was like a normal scenario, or not normal, but a typical scenario with these lines, like say a woman instead of Kiryu, this would be fucked. It's still fucked, but it's not seen as fucked right here. Fine. Looking sexy, Kiryu-kun. Now our first theme of the day is going to be an average businessman. What? You heard me. I want you to capture the agony, the sorrow, the beauty of a regular businessman slaving away to provide for his loving family. I guess it might be tough to give such raw emotion right off the bat, though. Why don't you give me a thinker pose to start? How's this? Oh, you look like you're taking a shit. A wonderful start, Kiryu-kun. This is art. I can sense the pure emotional agony of the salaryman. A man who must be strong for his family, but harbors great inner weakness. Now, can you give me a splash in Inui? I don't even know what that is. Is this right? Yes, yes. The sorrow of a lifetime and middle management tugs at my heartstrings. This is art, Kiryu-kun. Incredible. You're catching on so fast. But now comes the true artistry. I want you to come up with poses by yourself, Kiryu-kun. What do you mean? Think of it as ad-libbing. I give you a theme, then you interpret it and transform into a stunning photo. Our first theme is strength. Strength, huh? Maybe if I imagine getting pumped up for a fight. I'm not doing that. So strong, Kiryu-kun. This is art. Incredible. That scream could strike fear into the gods themselves. Just superb, Kiryu-kun. I can hardly contain myself. I didn't skip that. He skipped it himself. Whew. That was perfect, Kiryu-kun. It takes a special model to get me in the mood that quickly. Huh? Did the shot turn out okay? Okay. That was okay times infinity. You were stunning, Kiryu-kun. Let's carry that momentum into the next theme. Speaking of which, I'd like you to show me contradiction. Something so unmanly that your manliness comes full circle. Contradiction, huh? Yeah, we'll be a maid. The opposite of manly would be cute, I guess. Going to be embarrassing, but I'm already in this deep, so... Moi-moi-kun? Why did I do that? God damn it. My god. You're perfect, Kiryu-kun. Perfect, I tell you. Such heart-throbbing maidenliness from such a manly man. It's going on its own. My camera's moving on its own. It wants to capture every beautiful pore. The shoot will make us both famous, Kiryu-kun. How do these compliments make me feel worse? What? Unsure of yourself? Don't worry, it happens to everyone. Expression is a battle with your sense of shame, after all. Now that was art! If you say so. I do say so. Let's push onward. For your last theme, give me sexy. Sexy, huh? Alright, a sexy man? This has to be it. Incredible, Kiryu-kun. Such brawny sinew. Those perfect pecs. Your tries and buys are making a harmony of sexy. I've never seen anything like this in my life. This is pure art. Whew, that was really something, Kiryu-kun. You truly captured the essence of art today. I did? I didn't feel special to me. That's understandable. Sometimes true. Art is tough to grasp, even for the ones making it. Either way, my camera is bulging with choice pics. We'll take top prize at the World Photo Festival for sure. Wait, you're entering these into a contest? You mean Mizuno didn't tell you? We'll be propagating the shots we've taken all over the world into a global contest. People in every corner of the globe will get to see your incredible poses, Kiryu-kun. Aren't you just giddy? No, I'm mortified, actually. You want to explain this, Mizuno? I'm sorry. I knew you'd never agree to be our model if I told you the truth from the get-go. I had to lie. I just had to. Look, I don't care what it's for. I can't let you put my pictures in this contest of yours. What? But we made arms together. Are you not proud to be my model, Kiryu-kun? The furthest thing from it, actually. Now get rid of those photos before I have to make you. Fine. If that's the path you want to take, that's what we'll do. This will be a perfect opportunity to explore my last theme. Oh yeah? And what theme is that? Pain and suffering. Don't worry. I'll make sure you really nail this one. Come on. Let's make some art. You gotta get into it, you know? Yeah. Alright, well. I don't want any art. But I will beat some ass with it. Fuck you! You're doing it. Alright. You are pissing me off now. I'm gonna grab this chair and beat your ass. Fucking stop it. I missed. I just got suplexed. You just did a standing senton on my ass. Bro is pissing me off. He dodged. That was a poison Rana. Which is ironic considering that might be why he does it, actually. The amount of wrestling moves has increased in the game, by the way. You haven't noticed? Kiryu-san, please forgive us. It wouldn't have come to this if you hadn't tried to hide this contest from me. You're right. But all our other potential models ran off when we mentioned it. We didn't think one little white lie would hurt. One white lie, huh? Poison isn't a famous director at all, is he? No. He's really just a nobody in the art world. People say his work is too weird to go mainstream. No surprise there. But still, we really like his style. We just wanted to give his work a chance. No matter the cost. You guys. Look, everyone sees art differently. I'll give you that. And you're even free to make it however you want. But tricking others into being part of it? What part of that is artistic? Making art is about freedom of expression. So if your model isn't free, then you're missing the point entirely. Huh. Maybe Kiryu-san knows more about art than we ever will. Poison-san. I'm so ashamed. I'm supposed to be the expert, but here I am getting shown up by an amateur. Looks like I need to start back at square one. Kiryu-kun, let me make it up to you. Here. I get a conservative cell phone. It's time for me to rethink the meaning of art. Instead of forcing people into it, I want to make art that will bring joy, not anguish. I guess my mind was so clouded by the visions of fame that I lost sight of what's important. Thank you for waking me up, Kiryu-kun. If I figure out how to make people happy with my art, do you think you will be willing to model for me again? I won't force you. I promise. Huh. I'll consider it, but probably not. Rasan? Look at that, Mizuno-kun. The reconciliation is the real magic here, don't you think? That's a long handshake.
Hi.
Yeah, this is art. I was having a little bit too much fun with that, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So we have no more sub-stories in Sotenbori. We're also fucking dying. I can get my sprint up. But Ooh, that's a definite. Higher drop rate on items in battle right now is really fucking good. Then we're gonna get Club Hustler. I think we get the Cabaret Club before Majima's stuff. Let's bust open our defense limit. Max that shit out. I guess. Ooh, boost heavy attack. Fuck, I forgot these were in here. These are important. God, shit. I completely forgot about those. Alright, I am not doing so hot. There's Shogi. I don't remember what Gandahara does. Like, in previous games, Gandahara was a, oops, that's not where I wanted to go. It worked. Did not work out. Shit. Dude is chasing me. We're going to Gandahara. Hello. Not now. Interesting shelf you have here. So yeah, we're in the AB store. I missed the turn I wanted to make. I also saw a shiny over here, so we're gonna grab that. Collecting shinies. I knew I saw a shiny. Now the locker keys have static locations. So each one I find, that's where it's supposed to be. And they don't just spawn randomly. They're already on the map. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a lot to heal. We got the healthy smile and the calorie combo. So that gives us even more XP. And there is a completion list item for that. Food bonus, actually. Do I have enough to get... No, I don't. But I do have enough to get enhanced light attack. So my attacks will hit a little bit harder. Oh, and quick step. Those are actually really, really fucking nice, so that's good. Alright. So. Ooh, look, shiny. I'm not gonna lie. Streaming all weekend has done me no favors with my voice. It sounds better than yesterday, but like I'm not really getting better. So what we're probably gonna do is once I open these lockers, we're probably gonna end the stream for the day. It was only 2 hours, but at least we streamed. That's kind of my goal right now, is any day I can stream, I want to stream. Just period. I don't remember what the technique tone is. That's why I've also been streaming Thursdays for like an hour or two. Because, like, I just want to be on, I want to play, I want to do shit. I want to get through my gaming log. Which means I should be on more. Like, I should work through this, but I really can't. I'm not feeling it, man. I'm feeling like I want to lay down. That being said, I keep doing more shit without stopping. I got J3. I saw it, I had to get it. I know I mentioned this before. It's unlikely that I will stream Monday through Wednesday. Because I work the next day and I I worked the next day and I can't think. Ooh, boost XP gain. That's good. I get off so late that I only get about an hour anyway. Once it's all said and done. Because I'm not gonna stop reading manga or anything like that. Just to stream on those days. Ooh, purple blend. Perfect.
なんという味だ。
Alright, we maxed out heat gauge again. The first stat to get maxed out twice. Essence of Opportune Strike. I kind of wanted that anyway, because that's like a big one. It lets me use my heat actions on downed enemies. Anyway, we are gonna call it here. It's a short 2-hour stream for a Sunday, but you know, it is what it is. Sundays can be like that sometimes. Hopefully I get better this week and we come back into it again. And who knows, I might get back on later today.